Hello guys, TrainLover16 here. So, a couple of days ago, I finally reached 800 subscribers. Thank you all so much. And to celebrate, I've decided I'm going to do a Q&A. Now, I know how excited you're all getting now, and I bet you guys are just itching to leave your questions in the comments down below. However, we need to establish some rules of the road first, as not every question that could potentially get answered will be appropriate. So please bear with me as I go over the rules, and then you can go down into the comments and answer your questions. So, the rules. Rule number 1. Only questions submitted in the comments section of this video will be answered. So, if you try to leave comments on any other one of my videos, they will be ignored. You have to leave your question in the comments section of this video. Rule number 2. You may ask me a maximum of 5 questions. I will ignore any further questions you ask after 5. Yeah, I don't want to answer too many questions. If I let you guys answer as many questions as you want, the video would very probably never end. So yeah, no more than 5 questions, please. Rule number 3, please make your questions varied. So don't ask me too many similar questions. So if for example, you ask me, have you been to this country? And then you ask me another, have you been to this country question? I don't really want you asking a third one because, yeah, basically, try to keep your questions as varied as possible. Like, only ask me one kind of question. Rule number 4. Now, the most common questions I get, even when I'm not doing Q&As, which I never have done before, this is my very first one, is basically the most common questions I get are what is my opinion on a show or film, and what if a company bought another company. So guys, I know a lot of you will be wanting to ask me these kinds of questions, but I don't want the Q&A to be flooded with them. So you may ask me 1, what's my opinion on X show/film question, and 1, what if company X bought company Y question, and no more. Okay? Good. Rule number 5, personal questions such as where do you live and what's your real name are forbidden. I do not want to answer any personal questions, and most YouTubers don't, so yeah. NSFW and sexual questions are also forbidden. Questions that contain swearing are fine, as long as it's not overly aggressive, offensive, or discriminatory. Rule number 8, questions that imply and or incite violence are also forbidden. Rule number 9, now this is quite an important one, questions about politics and current affairs are forbidden. I do not want to talk about the real world, and as my channel is supposed to be mostly an escapist channel, and I do not want to bring the real world into my Q&A whatsoever. And rule number 10, the deadline for submitting your questions is Tuesday the 14th of December, and the Q&A itself will be happening on the same day. So yeah, the response video will be uploaded on the same day. So yeah, guys, thanks again for 800 subscribers. I hope you're all looking forward to having your questions answered, and I'm looking forward to answering them myself. So yeah, that's about it for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like this video, comment on it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to me, TrainLover16, if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye, everyone!